Hello, good evening, Atma Namaste. Welcome everybody to day one, the opening day of this series. Today we have our facilitator of the day, Jaya Varma. I'd like to share a little bit of when I met her the first time. It was at the ashram, and I of course did not know, because I was new in the ashram and I did not know who was who. And so I just saying hi, hello, greetings to everybody. And then I happened to meet Jaya Varma. And, instant first reaction was, this person has so much of loving energies. She's like encompassing this and enveloping everybody around her just by being present. And absolutely, really, really humble. And I didn't know who she was up until somebody else told me later on. And so some of the few words, if I were to introduce Jaya Varma, it would be a beacon of humility, love, and very passionate about the teacher, the teachings, and takes up opportunities to spread the teachings. She is a psychotherapy pranic healing instructor teaching in Delhi NCR area. And today here she is to talk to us about the importance of Pitrupaksh, what happens during this time, why we should do what we do, and to help us understand more about this. So here we are, Jaya Varma.
I hope you can hear me. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Godwin. You have a beautiful name and a beautiful personality as you are. And I know you, yes, from the ashram, and good memories. And we retain them and hold them forever for us. So I really am truly grateful that you have given me this opportunity to be here on this beautiful platform of yours. And you are indeed doing an incredible work of bringing people together, showing them the light aspect and taking them forward in whichever best possible way. So thank you so much for you and your team, for all your endeavors. I wish you really the very best in all what you are doing. So just wanted to check with you that Hindi, English, or just English? So accordingly, I can work around.
We've announced this session to be English.
Okay.
If you feel comfortable, you can bring in a bit, but majority of the people are joining today knowing that it is English.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll start today's session with a small prayer. अगर आप छोटी सी एक प्रार्थना करना चाहें, आंखों को मीचिए, बंद करिए. Inhale and exhale. Connect yourself to whatever you believe in, that supreme power. Which has the mother and the father aspect. To all the great ones, holy gurus, beings of light. So as you see this light, connect to this light. Since our focus today is to heal, is to be in gratitude. So connect yourself to the angels of healing. We ask for your divine guidance, help, mercy, and protection as we continue today's journey of understanding our existence. We are the descendants. What are the ancestors? How we look upon to them, how we can heal ourselves. Special mention to my teacher for his light, for his knowledge, Grandmaster Choa, truly indebted. As you continue to inhale and exhale, let's enjoy this beautiful session by understanding this beautiful time period when the portal opens for these beautiful 15 days. We call this beautiful days as Pitrupaksh. Now this beautiful Pitrupaksh opens a beautiful portal wherein we can connect to our ancestors, maybe 3 generations or 7 generations, wherever you can, whatever you remember. Today, whatever we are, is the journey which they started. During this beautiful time period, we remember them. We perform a lot of rituals. In this, the beauty is to give, and to give with intention. So this ritual, what we normally do in Hindus is tarpan. Water is considered to be the most beautiful thing which may be used for purification. So we offer jal or water to all our ancestors. Let's be in gratitude when we perform any giving ritual, because God has given us this opportunity to serve. By remembering them, a portion that reaches to them, the ancestors who gave us this beautiful bloodline, who gave us this potra, remembering them for all what they have done. Let's all be in gratitude for this beautiful time period. You may just relax as I will give you a little background. ये शुरू कैसे हुआ? So in Indian mythology, Karnan was considered to be a very big Danveer. If you have seen Mahabharata, or if you can just look into it. So during that time period when he died and reached to the gates of heaven, he asked for food, he asked for water. Instead, he was given jewels, the most comfortable life. But the moment he would ask for food and water, or the basic things, he was given jewels and gold, because he always super succeeded in giving. And whatever he had, he gave. Would be land, would be riches. But he never offered anybody food or water. So he approached the Lord Indra, that why this is happening to me. So he said, my friend, in your lifetime, you offered everything what you had, all the riches. However, this is what you missed. So he was given an opportunity to come back due to his good karma, to serve and offer food and water to the needy, considering that he is serving his ancestral line. So these 16 days was then named as Pitrupaksh. So it's a beautiful story which has an underlying meaning. So, moving on. Let's work towards being grateful to our ancestors as we pray today to heal ourselves towards the fear and anxiety. We have this habit of people pleasing, pride, entitlement, passive aggression, procrastination, lying, manipulation, control, blame shifting, relationship, finances, illnesses. So all these energies, which is right there with us, is carried forward generation to generation. If we look back to nearly 3 or 4 generations today, they all struggled for life. They all struggled for freedom, for independence. They were not sure whether they will survive the next day. So all those traumas are carried forward. But today, as we gather here, and a beautiful time period when we resonate to them, let's ask them to help us release all these fears, these emotions which are underlying in the memory of our DNA. So mentally, be with me. As you inhale and exhale, with gratitude in your heart, let's ask the Great Mother to show all that I have taken from my ancestors that is no longer required for me to carry. Show me the path, how to let go, that I feel, that I can discover truly what I am. Show me the path, the courage to answer my soul's deepest prayer. Show me the path to be positive, and let me ask for all that I have done, intentionally or unintentionally, towards my ancestors. So as we inhale and exhale, let's remember our bloodline from our mother's side, from our father's side, as we invoke for them and ask for their blessings. I reach out all the way to all those generations I call upon. I acknowledge all the difficulties you have gone through. However, intentionally or unintentionally, these have been carried forward. I need to release this pain, this suffering. So I pray to the Great Mother to show me the path, how to exhale, how to release, how to let go. I choose not to compare myself to others. I release any old programming which is there with me. I open myself up to relationships. I am safe. I am trustworthy. I can co-create. As we connect to this beautiful, magical, healing light, passing through all those generations, the sources, that supreme power. Imagine a brilliant light pouring out of the sun, shining on this beautiful earth. Let this light, which is so bright, dissolve all darknesses, all negative thoughts, negative emotions generated by all beings, which can be any type of anger, hatred, negativity. Let it be dissolved by this brilliant light, the light of the divine. Let this light heal us. Now visualize this light flooding our cities, our state which we live in, the country which we stay in. The entire globe is surrounded by this light. Let this divine light filled with love, light, and power impregnate into the waters, into the air, into the clouds. Deep into Mother Earth. Let this brilliant light flood every person, every existence on this earth. Today, as we gather, let's remember all our loved ones who have passed on to higher realms, different dimensions, different spaces. We ask for their blessings, as knowingly or unintentionally we have hurt you in the past. Maybe we forgot to take care. Maybe we did not pick up the phone. Maybe we misbehaved. So anything you can resonate to which has been done by us in the past, to all those people who have passed on, let us help them release all this pain, this suffering which they have carried with them and which is binding us together. We ask for your blessings to please forgive us internally and externally. Heal us, heal our past, heal our present, so that we can create a better future. From the core of my heart, I promise you that I will not create the same mistake or pattern in my life. I need your help, your guidance to release all this anger, this hate, this pain or suffering. Can be in the form of relationship, can be in the form of blocked finances, can be in the form of ill health. So as you connect to this beautiful light, which takes us generations to generations, visualize this light beaming like a beacon of light in the sea, like a lighthouse, sending us love, sending us forgiveness, sending us the blessings. Together, let's be grateful for all the hardships they went through. Go back to the time where there was world wars, where there was partition, where there was unrest and peace, unwanted insecurities, fear, that pain and suffering which they went through and left their places to rebuild in another place. Let us be grateful for all those sacrifices they did for us, which we have never acknowledged in the past. And as we do so, we help them release all this baggage to move on to different dimensions. As you inhale the blessings and as you exhale this light, visualize this light engulfing them and us as they move on to the onward journey, to merge with light, to be with light, to be light. So anytime you remember them, just tap your heart 3 times. Say, I'm sorry, I forgot. But we are all children of God, and I make these mistakes. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for showing me this path. I'm truly grateful. Visualize your energy becoming brighter and brighter. All the energy centers are radiating, absorbing in love, light, and power. And as you radiate this goodness, visualize this light engulfing, impregnating into each and every corner of your beautiful homes, spreading the abundance of joy, of happiness, of love, of togetherness, of good health, prosperity. As you visualize your loved ones, they are there with us for a reason. Let's be kind, let's be considerate. As you inhale the blessings, radiate this love, light, and joy and happiness to your family members. Radiating this light in your neighborhood, the light of harmony, goodwill, and the willingness to do good. As you inhale and exhale, visualize this light in case you have any physical ailment or pain towards that. Let this light release any blocked energy, helping you ease the pain. As you release, mentally be with me and say, I let go. I release. There is no space for pain, anger, any irritation, any blockages.
Om Shanti 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 Om. 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 Om Shanti 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 Om.
So let's do a closing prayer.
Shanti 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 Om. Om
Let's thank that
Shanti
Supreme
Shanti
God
Shanti Om.
who's the Father and
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti
thank you
Om.
for linking me to
Om
all my
Shanti Shanti
ancestors,
Shanti Om.
to my
Om
tendencies,
Shanti
to my
Shanti Shanti
patterns.
Om. Om Shanti Shanti
Thank
Shanti
you for
Om.
your divine mercy,
Om
divine healing and
Shanti
protection.
Shanti Shanti
I salute the divinity in all my
Om Shanti
ancestors.
Shanti Shanti
I'm connected and one with each one of them.
Om Shanti
I bless each of my ancestral line with love, with peace, with harmony, with wisdom and knowledge.
Om Shanti Shanti
May
Shanti
there be
Om.
only light,
Om Shanti
only
Shanti
oneness.
Shanti Om. Om Shanti Shanti
We thank
Shanti
all the
Om.
healing
Om
angels,
Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om
all
Shanti
the
Shanti
spiritual
Shanti Om.
helpers, the great
Om
ones,
Shanti
for all their
Shanti
blessings.
Shanti Om. Om Shanti 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 Om.
Radiate your love, your smile.
Shanti Shanti
May this beautiful blessing of God, that supreme power, may God be above us,
Shanti Shanti
to bless
Shanti
us,
Om. Om
below
Shanti
us,
Shanti Shanti Om. Om
to
Shanti
support
Shanti
us,
Shanti Om.
before
Om
us,
Shanti Shanti
to
Shanti
guide
Om.
us,
Om Shanti 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 Om.
behind
Om
us,
Shanti Shanti
to
Shanti Om.
protect us,
Om
beside
Shanti
us,
Shanti
to
Shanti
comfort
Om.
us,
Om
and
Shanti
inside
Shanti
our hearts,
Shanti
to give us strength
Om.
and joy.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti
My friends,
Om.
external circumstances can only cause you physical pain.
Om
Suffering
Shanti
is all
Shanti
created
Shanti
by
Om.
us, by our
Om
minds.
Shanti Shanti Shanti
Words
Om.
are like
Om Shanti Shanti
bullets.
Shanti
They are
Om.
loaded with
Om
emotional
Shanti Shanti
content.
Shanti Om. Om Shanti
Think
Shanti Shanti Om. Om Shanti Shanti
twice
Shanti
before
Om.
you open your mouth.
Om
As you
Shanti
radiate this love,
Shanti
light, and
Shanti Om.
let there be peace and harmony
Om Shanti Shanti
within
Shanti
us, and we radiate this light as we continue our journey.
Om
Thanking each
Shanti
one of you for this
Shanti
opportunity to guide you, to be with you, to be one with all, to be one with serving the humanity.
Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti Shanti
As a
Shanti
soul, I
Om.
salute the divinity
Om
in each one of you.
Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti
Thank
Shanti
you, my dear
Shanti
team,
Om.
for giving me this opportunity.
Shanti 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 Om. Om
Let there be only
Shanti
peace.
Shanti Shanti.
Once you're done, open your hearts and your eyes with a brilliant smile. think you are in a meditative zone right now. And Godwin, would you like to take over now? Or do you have anything for me?
Just a great big thank you. It was, I'm sorry, it is a beautiful session. From the moment you started speaking, even before you started the session, for me personally, I just felt like I was floating all throughout. And wow, I thought I was sitting straight all this while, but when I actually let loose, I realized what sitting straight was. And thank you. Thank you for this experience. Thank you for the time, for sharing your knowledge, teaching, and for helping us understand the importance and how we can do better for ourselves, for our ancestors. So thank you so much, Jaya. Thank you. I know people may have questions or things to say, but we won't be taking questions for today. If you have questions, you can type to us in the group. You can share it. But if anybody wants to share feedback, I think you may. But questions, we'll address them later. Thank you. So whoever has feedback, you can continue to keep your hands up. If you want to share your experience, any insights, you can do so. Thank you.
Atma Namaste, Godwin sir. I want to share my feedback. I want to thank Jaya ma'am and Godwin sir for such a wonderful session, amazing session. It gave me a lot of peace of mind and I could connect with my ancestors. And the bright light, it really gave me a lot of peace of mind, inner peace actually. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So we're going to let everyone enjoy for the Arhati yogis who are registered for the Sharanagati event. Please to join us and join us for the other 2 days of the series. And thank you once again, Jaya. Hope to see you soon, probably for other sessions as well. Thank you. And if you wish to speak about, you said you're also doing the ancestor forgiveness, gratitude, and healing, right? On the 3 days, today, tomorrow, day after.
Yes, it's on for last couple of days. So all 16 days we were doing. So it's probably the same. I'll share with you if you would like. You can put it on the group. Thank you so much. I'll sign up. Thank you. Thank you.